Okay, Haji and Paul, this is for you guys. I'm just going to give this a shot and see what happens, but you might be getting yourself some free lessons out of me. So, I'm going to teach you a song today. It's called Wheat Kings. You probably know it. It's by Tragically Hip. Go search it up on YouTube. There are videos on YouTube that you can watch to get you to learn how to play it, but this one's going to be better than any of them. You need to download the song. You need to open the attachment that I've sent along with this email with the song on it. It's got the lyrics and it's got the chords. The chords are easy. They're just C, G, and D. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. First of all, you guys probably have learned to play your G like this, which is fine, or maybe like this with these two fingers on the bottom. That's also fine. But the easier way to play G is like this when you're going from G to C, which is all this song's about, G to C. All right, so this is C. You guys know that. Notice that this finger right here is just touching the top string, so that when I play the top string, it doesn't really make a sound, so I can play all 6 strings, and the top one, which shouldn't sound, doesn't when I'm just touching it. All right, I'm not pressing it down, I'm just touching it. All right, so C is like that. 2nd string, 4th string, 5th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. But watch when I play the G the way I just told you. Look at how much my hand moves. My pinky goes down on the bottom string. These 2 fingers here, these 2, just move up together, 1 string each, and my first finger just comes off by a little bit, and there's G. Back to C, hardly any movement at all. G, C. Practice that like crazy, because this G right here is the G that you're going to probably play most for the rest of your career. All right, so the song just goes like this: G, C. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on in the song, little things that you'll hear, but all you're going to concentrate is one strum: G, C, G, C. All right, and then there's a D in there once in a while, and it just plays. You can strum away on that as much as you want, and then it just goes back to G, C. Notice that when I'm cutting that off, what I'm doing with my other hand is I'm going G, chop, C, chop, G, chop, C, chop. You don't have to worry about that. That just stops the sound so that when you're changing chords, it doesn't sound all screwed up. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, so don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to play this song. I won't play the whole thing because you'll get the picture pretty quick. And then I'm going to send this video to you, and you're going to start your playing career. All right, here we go. There's quite an intro. Just skip over the intro. Okay, ready? G, C, G, C. I know it's quick change from the G to the C, but that's what it's all about. Just practice over and over again. Ready? G, C, G, C, G, C.
Down in the past of the berry.
If you want to play it the other way, it'd be like this. Big changes though with that. Nice and easy when you do it this way. If you want to strum it, just make something up.
Maybe it's someone standing in a killer's play. 20 years for nothing, nothing new. No one's interested in something.
Okay, we're going to the D right now. Here's D. Strum away a bit. And back to G, C, G, C, G, C. Back to D now. Back to G, C, and just keep doing that. Just play around with your strumming if you can, or just go back to one strum. Pictures D now. Here we go, D. Back to G, C. Back to D. G, C. Chorus again, D. Whoops, sorry, my bad on that one. Anyhow, you get the picture.
Nation whispers they always knew he'd go.
Okay, just a little tip before I shut this video down. Whenever you're playing chords, when you're practicing them, try doing this to make sure that it's right. Instead of playing the whole chord, play one string at a time. Remember on C, I'm playing C right now, you don't play the top string. So play one string at a time and make sure it rings properly. And if it sounds like this, okay, you're doing something wrong. Maybe not pressing hard enough, maybe touching strings that you shouldn't be touching with other fingers that you're not trying to touch them with, okay? And here's another thing when you're making chords. Notice my fingers are not like right between the frets. All my fingers are up close to the frets they're trying to press on. So like for instance, this is 3rd fret here. I'm up close to the 3rd fret bar, not back close to the 2nd, but up close to the 3rd, close to the 2nd fret, close to the 1st fret. All right, that just makes it easier to push on. You don't have to push as hard, and you get a good crisp sound. All right, so one string at a time. Make sure they all ring properly. And if you're not getting that, then you should work on the chords a little bit before you play the song. All right, I'm out, man. Have a great day and get to work.